This is a perfect format for YouTube. A 10-minute narrative recap needs high energy, clear storytelling, and strong pacing to keep people from clicking away during slower moments. Since you didn't specify which Demon Hunter anime, e.g., Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, I have designed a universal action anime recap structure below. You can fill in the brackets like this with the specific details of the anime you are covering. Video metadata. Goal: 10-minute narrative recap, high retention. Tone: enthusiastic, fast-paced, focusing on emotional highs and action peaks. Key requirement: you must use clips from the anime to match exactly what you are saying. Do not have a static screen for more than 5 seconds. The 10-minute Demon Hunter script template. 0-100 to 0-45. The cold open hook, crucial. Do not welcome the channel yet. Start immediately with high stakes. Fast montage of the scariest demons/monsters in the series, followed by quick flashes of the main heroes looking cool/battered. Voiceover, high energy, serious. Let's be real. The world of anime name is absolutely brutal. You have normal people living their lives, and then you have these monstrosities hiding in the dark waiting to feast. Show the main protagonist's defining tragedy, e.g., Tanjiro seeing his family, Denji in the dumpster. Voiceover. And usually if you meet one, you're dead. Unless you are part of the Name of the Hunter organization. Today we are breaking down the insane saga of protagonist name, a kid who lost everything and decided to turn that trauma into pure, demon-slaying power. This story gets wild, so let's keep up. 0-45 to 1:30. Intro and setting the stage. Your channel intro graphic or you on camera briefly. Host: what is up guys, welcome back to your channel name. If you love anime recaps that cut the filler and get straight to the action, hit that subscribe button. Visual: back to anime clips. Establish the setting, the era, the vibe. Host: today we're covering the specific arc name, e.g., Mount Natagumo arc of anime name. To understand why this arc matters, you have to remember where protagonist started. 1:30 to 3:30. 1. The incident and the resolve. Focus on the emotional why the character fights. Clips of the protagonist's peaceful life before it went wrong. Host: life was tough but normal for protagonist. Until the inciting incident, e.g., Muzan attacks, the gun devil appears. Visual: show the aftermath of the tragedy. Slow the pacing down slightly here. Let the emotions sit. Host: in a single night, everything changed. This is the core of the show. It's not just about cool sword fights, it's about desperate survival. Protagonist is left with a choice: curl up and die, or fight back against an enemy that is vastly stronger than them. Visual: the training montage. Show them getting beat up by their mentor. Host: they choose to fight. But you don't just walk up to a rank of demon, e.g., 12 Kizuki, and win. We get the brutal training arc under mentor name. This is where they learn name of power system, e.g., water breathing, cursed energy. 3:30 to 6 o'clock. Act 2, the squad and the rising stakes. Introduce key side characters and the first real challenges. Fast clips of their first successful minor mission. Host: after barely surviving final selection, our boy is officially a hunter. But the show really kicks off when the squad assembles. Introduce side character A, the cool stoic one, doing something awesome. Host: we meet Zimao, who is way too overpowered for their current rank. Introduce side character B, the chaotic/weird one, screaming or doing something funny. Host: and of course, side character B, who is absolutely out of their mind 90% of the time but clutches up when it matters. The team arriving at the location of the main arc's conflict. Show the creepy atmosphere. Host: the trio gets sent to location of current arc. The vibe here is instantly different. It's quieter, creepier. They aren't hunting a normal demon here. They walked into a trap laid by something much worse. 6 o'clock to 8:30. Act 3, the climax, the big fight. This needs to be your highest energy section. Talk faster. Emphasize the desperation. Visual: the reveal of the main villain of this arc. Show their terrifying design. Host: they run into villain name. And this thing is a nightmare. Visual: montage of the heroes getting absolutely thrashed. Show blood, broken swords, desperate faces. Host: the first half of this fight is just straight up disrespect. Protagonist usual attacks aren't working. Gets taken out early. It looks completely hopeless. The animation here goes nuts, emphasizing just how large the power gap is. Visual: the turning point moment, the flashback, or the realization of a new power. Host. But just when villain is about to land a killing blow, protagonist remembers a training memory or emotional motivation. Visual. The big moment. The new move. The Sakuga animation peak. Let the clip audio play for a second if it has great music/screaming. Host, and we get it. The moment everyone talks about. He unlocks new ability/form. The tide completely turns. It's one of the most hype moments in the entire series. He manages to finally slice the neck of the demon, ending the nightmare. 8:30 to 9:30. The aftermath and resolution. Bring the energy down. Focus on the cost of the battle. Visual. The sun rising, the characters injured and exhausted on the ground. Host. The dust settles. They won, but barely. This arc proved that while they are getting stronger, the upper-level threats in this world are still leagues above them. They need to get way stronger, way faster. 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Outro and call to action. Don't just say bye. Hook them for the next video. Visual. A teaser glimpse of the next major villain or arc. Host. But this victory just put a massive target on their backs. The main villain, Big Bad's name Ate, has now noticed them. You on camera or channel end screen. Host. If you enjoyed this recap, you need to watch this video on screen right now, where we break down the powers of the strongest Hashira in the organization. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.